At Bendigo Bank, we like to help communities grow. We concentrate on delivering you great products and services.
I like you so very much. So much, in fact, I gotta wake you up. It's not that I have words.
Because we know that if you grow,
Wanna see you looking
the community will grow with you. At the Bendigo, it starts with you.
Segment 3 of the Geelong Cricket Show, and welcome back as we continue looking at the day 2 of the program in Geelong Cricket Association Division 1, 2 and 3. And first of all, Wayne, you are down at out at City, Richmond Crescent, playing Newcomen District. Geelong West, City scored 9 for 210. Scotty Lindsay getting 57 and Mar getting 57 not out. And again, that man, Clinton Ford, you must have got sick of him watching him coming over your shoulder. 36 overs again, taking 5 for 54.
He bowled very well. I had Clinton a few weeks before that, and he bowled 43 overs. His run-up got progressively shorter as the day went on, and I think from last Saturday he was bowling off about 2 paces, but very economical still. He does a lot with the ball. He cuts them around and very competitive cricketer. Good effort by Clinton. I think 9 for 210 is probably enough runs on the board though. Scott Lindsay won the toss and decided to bat on his home ground. Not much grass on the wicket, but didn't do any tricks at all. Very hard to score runs there. Lush outfield at Richmond Crescent. You crack a cover drive and you scramble through for a single, as distinct from, say, Lara, where you'll play the same shot and go straight to the boundary. 210 down there is probably about 260 on most other grounds. So I think Newcombe will struggle. They haven't won a game this year, Newcombe, and I can't see them cashing in here at all. Damien Kaliba, who's their probably class act, is due for a big score. Hasn't made many runs this year, Damien. The rest of the guys, Jason Harrison perhaps can hang around for a little while. The captain, Simon Anderson's not too bad, but they've got 4 or 5 young kids they're trying out. So the future doesn't look too good, on Saturday, and probably generally overall for Newcombe, and whisper has it off the ground that they'll probably be looking at Division 2 next year, with perhaps even Damien Kaliba moving clubs without starting a controversy, but that could be some late mail on that one.
As we're watching footage at the present time between in the Division 2 match of the round between Thompson and St Peters played last Saturday. Have a look at that for a carpet. There's a magnificent ground out there at Godfrey Street. We call it the John Mitchell Reserve. And you're doing a great job out there, John. Keep up the great work. At the Grovedale and Newtown and Jewel game, Scotty Marlin, Grovedale, 2 for 106 declared after they'd rattled through the 2 Blues, Newtown and Jewel for 98. Gareth Yellen picking up 5 wickets. Can you fight your way back into this game?
Game's already over, mate, so I don't like our chances of getting the points there. Hopefully the boys can apply themselves a bit better this weekend and just bat out the day and get some batting practice in. It was pretty disappointing, really. All credit to the Grovedale boys, especially Youngie and Yellen bowled very, very well, bowled tight lines and whatever, and our guys just were a little bit impatient, I think, with the bat and I think there was 4 or 5 caught behind the wicket, so hopefully they can come out and put up a much better showing this week and show a bit of G&D.
Well, in the match of the round in GCA Division 1, third playing fourth, St Joseph's all out for 183. East Belmont in reply will resume this afternoon at 2 for 64. Andrew Barr's a very in-form opener, and Tom New, the other opener for East Belmont, back in the pavilion. A lot is going to rest on the shoulders of Hooley as far as the bat is concerned for East Belmont. Have St Joseph's got enough runs on the board up the Russell Zampatti Oval? Scotty?
Good question. It's going to be a very good game. I think they're 2 class sides. It really could go either way. As I say, East Belmont are a very good side. We played them early on in the year. Then we had St Joey's a couple of weeks back as well, and Morgo's bowling very well. Fano's picking up wickets. Ricky Humphrey's picking up wickets. So look, that one's probably in the balance, I think.
And Wayne, South Barwon, second place in the ladder, as South Hornstein, as we like to affectionately call them, wrapped up 283 with a few of them getting good runs against Bellpost Hill. Umpire Dean Wilson in charge of that game. Brad Stacey will be looked at to probably pull out all stops against South Barwon in their effort to win this game.
Yeah, Brad's a class act, but he's definitely playing Graham in this match, is he? Because he missed a couple of rounds of late, but assuming Brad is playing, he still turns the ball a bit, very competitive, but I would have thought 283 is probably too many to get. And as you say, mention Brad Hornstein, absolute class act. Best player in Geelong, in my opinion. Bats well, bowls well, magnificent fielder. I think he's probably an early favourite for the Jack Singh medal at this stage.
Yes, it'd be a very fitting award for Brad Hornstein, who's been a great contributor to Geelong cricket. Of course, Brad Hornstein and Andrew Ferguson have both been selected in the Victorian country side to play in the Australian cricket country cricket championships in the early part of 2009. And of course, Brad has also been chosen as the captain of the Geelong Country Week side to play in Melbourne Country Week, provided, of course, I would think that he's available. Scotty, it's going to be a very interesting selection, the GCA Country Week side. Yeah,
it will be. I'm sure Brad will put his hand up again. As you say, it's a real credit to both him and Fergie being selected in the Vic Country side. I would imagine that GCA will put up a pretty good side this year. I believe it's probably going to be a fair bit stronger than what last year's was. There's a lot more people have made themselves available this year, which is terrific to see.
And as you're watching the beautiful ball roll across the boundary line there at the Godfrey Street Oval in Division 2 of the GCA, Thompson made 223. And St Peters will resume at no wicket for one. That will be a very important and tight game for them. And in Division 3, it was a very, very good performance by Winchelsea. They've declared it 6 for 115. They got Anarchy all out for 47. Wayne Moore run out again. Good on you, Toothy. And they are resuming today at 3 for 33. And then in the Bellarine Cricket Association, congratulations to Jan Jack. They scored 7 for 301. Ian Ligo, who's certainly been an evergreen down there at Jan Jack, posting another century, 107 against his name. Paul McGrath also scored 100 in Port Arlington's 235. So the Bellarine Peninsula Cricket Association will keep you posted with all events, major events that are happening down there during the rest of the season. Congratulations also to North Melbourne football star Lee Harding. Yes, you ask why? Well, he's playing cricket out at Lethbridge and he scored his second consecutive century when he made 106 against Inverleigh last week. So keep on batting up big, Lee Harding. Mark Handley played his 100th first 11 game for East Belmont, and Mark Brady made 101 not out for Teesdale. Yes, the former Belmont Lions Football Club president, really playing the great game of cricket. Thanks for being with us this morning. Don't forget, get your comments in on anything that you want to talk about in relation to local cricket. Rawlo7 at bigpond.com, particularly your comments about the GCA Division 1 Grand Final, where our view is it should be down at the lovely Queen's Park, Stinton Oval. Thanks very much to our special guest this morning, the President of the Geelong Cricket Umpires Association, Mr. Wayne Richards. Wayne, have a good game again this afternoon and for the rest of the season.
Thank you, Graham. Thanks for the invitation to come down.
And Scotty Mullen, let's hope that ankle gets up pretty right and you can come back against the Geelong West Rams and, literally ram it home.
Thanks, Graham. Yeah, fingers crossed we'll be back next week.
Thanks to all our staff that's helped put together another great edition of the Geelong Cricket Show. Rawlo saying until next week, catch ya.
At Bendigo Bank, we like to help communities grow. We concentrate on delivering you great products and services.
I like you so very much. So much, in fact, I gotta wake you up. It's not that I have words.
Because we know that if you grow,
Wanna see you looking
the community will grow with you. At the Bendigo, it starts with you.